I'm your host, Locum23, joining me for AME 2, Chapter 14, Behind Closed Doors. We follow Omar and the studio executive into the production room, feeling uneasy. Did Omar call this meeting because he caught me and Jen together in my hotel room? John Omar, given me quite the update on Jen's activities behind the scenes, I must say. If I'd known about this sooner, I would have taken action immediately. Sorry, sir. I wanted to wait until I was absolutely certain. Mr. Gallagher, I can explain. Whatever Omar told you, it's a big misunderstanding. Jen would never do anything to jeopardize her job. She's the most professional person I know. I know that. Why do you think we're having this discussion in the first place? That's over to Omar, who shakes his head subtly. Wait, what are you talking about? Gallagher and Omar exchange glances. At our recommendation, Carson has officially stepped down as showrunner. We need someone to replace him. I'll do it. And Omar recommended Jen. Really? Wow, Omar, really? He did? As I told Mr. Gallagher, I prefer the more hands-on, day-to-day work to big-picture management. Ideally, with Jen as a showrunner, I would stay on as a senior producer and train Ren to take over as junior producer. However, given the Carson fiasco, studio wants to be certain that Jen has what it takes. She produced you for 2 seasons, and you've obviously got a rapport with her, so tell me, do you think she has what it takes? Are you kidding? Jen's the perfect choice. Because she has amazing work ethic. Jen worked night and day to keep AME afloat during Carson's stint as showrunner. If anyone deserves his promotion, it's her. What did I tell you, sir? Jen's the perfect woman for the job. So it seems. I'll relay this to the information of my superiors. Jen is going to be so excited when she hears... Not so fast, John. Jen is in the running thanks to you, but there's no guarantee she'll get the position. In other words, we shouldn't get her hopes up until the offer is official. Makes sense. My lips are sealed. Suddenly the door bursts open, and Vince and Ivy storm in. Omar, can I get to what? Vince freezes when he sees you, his gaze trailing from you to Gallagher. Well, well, well. What do we have here? None of your business. You two are interrupting a private meeting. Omar, get your contestants in line. Of course, sir. John, get to the confessional, please. Vince and Ivy, hair and makeup, now. As Omar herds you, Vince and Ivy out the door, Gallagher fixes you with a pointed look. Keep in mind what we discussed, John. Talk about suspicious. Suspicious as if you, suddenly have a bag wrapped around your head. Out, all of you. Omar slams the door in your face, leaving the 3 of you alone in the hallway. So what, exactly did you cut a deal for? More screen time? A guaranteed spot in the finale? Scheming with the execs is a bold move. It looks like Perfect John finally learned how to play the game. You're calling me a cheater? Vince? Have you met your partner? If you were smart, that's who you'd keep your eye on. John, I'm stunned. I can't imagine what you would make say such a thing. Considering there's absolutely no proof. Do you really think a little creative gameplay is going to scare me off? I assure you my eyes are right where they belong, on the prize. Why do you care anyway? We don't, but you will when we tell all your fans what a fraud you are. Hey, psst, hey, hi. Have you met me? I will your day, I swear to God. Plus my fans, they won't believe you. Because you have no proof. Okay? That's how the world should work. Hate to break it to you, but one of you is going to the jury house tonight. The question is, which of you to send there first? You don't seem to get it. Walking in on your little rendezvous is a golden ticket straight to the finale. Vince steps closer, lowers his voice so that only you can hear. So unless you want the jury to hear all about it, you'd better choose wisely. Vince shoulders past you, and Ivy follows with a smirk. Before they can turn the corner, you call after them. Hey, Ivy. Have fun being Vince's sidekick. You deserve every sneaky thing he does to you. I'm no one's sidekick, and I'm a lot smarter than you think. No, you're not. You know what they say, John. My enemy's enemy is my friend. So I'm your enemy, so... Oh, I see what you say. Oh, yeah. Seething, you set off to meet Jen for your confessional. Oh, okay. But, here's the thing is, only one of you can win, so technically, go f*** yourself. You head straight to the confessional room, your thoughts still racing. Jen, you'd never believe what Vince and Ivy said, and... Never mind them. I heard you were called into a meeting with Omar and Gallagher. Is everything okay? Yeah, I mean, they had us on tape doing the bounce chicka wow wow, but you know, I cleared it up. I sent them straight for you. Yeah, totally. I can't let Jen know she's up for a showrunner position. The meeting was about, Carson. He wanted a first-hand account of how chaotic things were under his tenure as showrunner. Not technically a lie. Carson must be in more trouble than I thought. I doubt it. Gallagher is actually a reasonable man. Maybe, but after the way the season has gone, I want everything to be perfect while he's on set. Then let's move along with business as usual. Right, confessional time. Go ahead and have a seat. Having the jury visit us in Iceland was an interesting change of pace. Interesting is one word for it. The jury members hop. I want to go and jump off a cliff. I want to go with the total blast. It was amazing having them back on the show. The All-Star season will end, but the friendships I've made here won't. No matter how you feel about them, our jury really knows how to surprise us. That's something you have in common, I guess. What do you mean? When you got the audience vote, America gave you the chance to change partners, and you chose to switch it on. Why not stick with Adam? I picked a new partner because I had to follow my heart, which I did. No offense to Adam, he's an amazing guy, but we didn't have that spark. Gotcha. And now that you're with your final partner, how confident are you about the finale? Honestly, I'm hoping for the best. Of course, I'd love to win, but we've all put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to come this far. It's really anyone's game. Great work. Our audience loves seeing your sweet side. You were a sweetheart in your final Oh, final? Ooh. I can't wait to prove that nice boys don't always finish last. Whatever you tell yourself to sleep at night. You can say that again. This was great, John. We've got plenty to work with. You know what? I like finishing last, actually. Thank you very much. Not in that way. It's another way. It's actually the way you were probably thinking. Bounce chicka wow wow, okay? Great, so what's next? Well, I have to finalize some things for tonight's elimination, but why don't you check in with your partner? Some one-on-one time together before tonight. Can't hurt. I'll head upstairs right now. You head upstairs to Mackenzie's room. As you approach, you make out Mackenzie and Omar's muffled voices, masked by the hurried movements of the camera crew. Mackenzie, got a minute? Yeah, just give me one... Walk in, just in time to see Omar take something from her and slide it into his pocket. Second. Someone's jumpy. What are you two up to? Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I'm willing to consider it, but not with the camera crew in the room, okay? Omar, you packing? Cut! But sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your take. That wasn't my good side, anyway. Actually, it's good you're here. We don't have much film of you two as partners, and this is a good opportunity as any. Omar frames the shot and motions for the cameras to start recording. 3, 2... Okay, I know you wanted to talk, but I have something I need to say. Letting Adam take my place in the bottom 4 isn't sitting well with me. Okay. There has to be something we can do. There is. We can fight for him. I know how you feel. I'm the one who put him there. And as happy as I am to have you as a partner, I can't help feeling guilty. But that doesn't mean he's automatically out. We have to do everything we can to keep him and Derek safe. Is it me, or is that a fire burning in your eyes, John? And my pants. I mean, what? I'm serious, Mackenzie. Adam's been nothing but good to us. He didn't deserve a blow like this, not after the season he's had. I agree completely. Vince is punishment enough, and besides, I wouldn't want to go into the finale without either of them. I'm impressed, Mackenzie. Of course you are. I finished undergrad with honors, was top of my class in law school. What can I say? I'm an impressive person. Yeah, but you're not humble. What is, it with this time, though? The amount you've grown since last season is incredible. You've come a long way from sabotaging Ryder for stealing your bed. Don't remind me. That was not my best moment. Natalie was really disappointed in me. We had a long talk and I promised her I'd never let money change my character. I just hope she sees I'm living up to my end of the deal. Mackenzie, you have to forgive yourself. Natalie already has. You may be your role model, but I'm sure she understands you're only human. You don't deserve to keep beating yourself up for one mistake. I'm working on it. This game brings out the worst in people, and it's hard not to think about how much 500,000 can change my life. No more student loans. My dad wouldn't have to worry about the mortgage. That's a lot of pressure to put on the chance of winning. I don't have too many other options, John. It's time to put up or shut up. Cut. I think we got enough to work here. This new partnership is going to be all anyone can talk about. Omar and the crew quickly pack up and head out. Omar shouting directions until they're well down the hall. Oh, finally we can close the door and get a moment alone. I mean, what? Sounds like Team John Mackenzie is going to be great for ratings. Maybe, but that won't mean much if we don't or can't seal the deal. And since we haven't worked together before, we're going in with a disadvantage. Wait, what? How have we not worked together? Think about this. Think about this. We have literally been in sync. We're in love. You have a heart next to your name, okay? That's all I have to say. We need something to really bring us together. Okay. Like a team building exercise? Thought we did that in bed last night. Shut up! God damn it. Exactly. We did just get a fresh layer of snow outside. Want to have a snowball fight? A little competitive spirit may be just what we need. Not to mention, it sounds like a lot of fun. Solidify your bond with Mackenzie with a playful afternoon romp in the snow. Hey, I have a question. Can we get any higher than a heart? Anyone know? Let me know. But, I think we're good. I think we're good, baby. Okay? You wanna romp in the bed? No, chicka wow wow. I mean, god damn it, I need to stop that. But I think I'd rather stay in. The sooner this elimination is over, the sooner we can get to the finale. I hear that. I just try not to get too stir-crazy being cooped up in the house all day. With a wink, she heads out of the room, leaving you to your devices. Oh, come on! Leave me alone in the goddamn bedroom alone. Fine! Where's the tissues? That evening, the other contestants gather in the living room in preparation for the elimination ceremony. I'm being ornery today, okay? In case you people haven't figured it out. Carson bounds into the room with a big smile, a freshly pressed suit, and a subtle youthful glow to his cheeks. Did you miss me, friends? I certainly did. But never fear, your illustrious host is back and ready for action. Welcome back, Carson. Does he expect us to be impressed that he actually showed up this time? After what I heard yesterday, I definitely am. I've done some thinking over the past few days, and after the journeying into this wondrous world of meditation and the keto diet, I'm pleased to announce that I have a new lease on life and fresh ideas for the direction of this competition. This again? Don't worry, Carson's got our backing on this one. Alright, well, how bad can it be? Let's hear it, Carson. Ladies and gentlemen, Contestants and soon-to-be jury members, sink your teeth into this. For tonight's elimination, everyone will be casting their vote, including the jury house members. And instead of one contestant from each pair being cut, an entire team from the bottom four will be eliminated. What? Carson, this is actually kind of genius. It's about time we can kill two birds with one stone. Oh god, yes! Yeah, good luck surviving this one, Vince. The jury house is full of people. You've done wrong. You two aren't exactly being subtle about who you want gone. You're right! If I could literally kill you two on national television, in front of the whole audience, I would do it. I would pay to do it. It would be nice to cut the dead weight from the competition, but make no mistake, the losing team will not be us. John, don't underestimate Vince. When he has his back against the wall, he goes down swinging. What's he gonna do, swing at the air? Shut up. For once, Adam, just shut up. Adam, I'm afraid that because John chose a partner with Mackenzie, you're now in the bottom four to Derek. I'm sorry, Adam. We'll do everything we can to keep you out on the show. Chose your choice, put bad. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it, John. I know you still have my back. Hello, Ivy and I are right here. Oh! You're still here! Has the shock worn off yet? Good. Please clap for your former housemates back from the international jury house. You all applaud as the members of the jury stride into the room and take their seats in front of you on the couches. Hey, lovelies. Did you miss me? Just as the sun is a welcome presence in the long nights of winter, may we, too, be a comforting sight. We're back! Oh, shut up, Slater. I promise to help keep you guys around. You chance a glance over at the jury members, only to find most of them glaring at you. But, I may have spoken too soon. Well, we can't just sit around and wait. We have to think of something. It's a little late for that. We're outnumbered and the voting starts in minutes. Come on, guys, we can't just give up yet. We just need to pit the jury against Vince and Ivy. We should tell them that... Nah, we're clearly the most eligible of the top 6. No, that's egotistical. If they don't support us, they're supporting cheaters. We'll make it worth their while. You can't really do that. If they don't support us, they're supporting cheaters. History won't look kindly on them if they side with Vince and Ivy. If we point that out, they should fall in line. John, this is a reality show, not foreign policy. I don't know that guilt trip the jury will help our case. Actually, I think appealing to their reputations could work. After all, if they want to milk their 15 minutes of fame for all they're worth, they definitely don't want to be associated with cheaters. You have a plan to convince the jury. Smooth talker. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to work the jury a bit, see if I can't make a good case. Good luck. As Derek heads over to the jury and launches into a speech, you watch their faces closely. It's a solid argument. I think the jury will come around. Maybe. Let's just hope Derek's little chat with them will be enough. Friends, castmates, countrymen, please, take your marks. You and the others head into the positions as the cameras reset for the next shot. Alright everyone, the time has come to rid your group of the least eligible pair. John, please cast your vote. Go to the confessional room and take a seat in front of the camera. I can be strategic and send Adam and Derek to the jury house in hopes of securing their votes. Plus, to be honest, they're my biggest competition. Eliminating them would bring me one step closer to the win. On the other hand, I can get revenge and finally send Vince and Ivy packing once and for all. Ooh, you stare down the camera's lens as you make your choice. So, they do make a convincing argument. Okay, so I want you guys to think about this. I know what I'm gonna pick. And I'm gonna pick it because
If worst case is if I fail, at least you guys will learn from my mistakes, okay? Alright, so you guys ready for this? Just real quick. I'm going to keep this short and simple. He is correct. If we send Adam and Derek home, their votes would count for us in the finale against Vince and Ivy. Everyone hates Vince and Ivy. So if it's against Vince and Ivy, like, let's put it this way, they're going to go down. If it's us versus Vince and Ivy, we're going to win. Okay? Think about that. I'm just saying. But for sakes and posterity's sake, Vince and Ivy. Vince and Ivy have made it clear that they'll do anything to win. They can't pass up this opportunity. And now it's time to say goodbye to one of our teams. Adam, Derek, Vince, and Ivy, please join me for the final decision. The four of them stand and pair off on either side of Carson. You've all competed valiantly this season, but tonight we're sending two of you to the jury house. Carson opens an envelope and peers at the results. Vince and Ivy, I'm afraid you've been deemed ineligible. Part of me is really happy for them to go, but part of me also sees that probably it's us losing now. Yes. I can't believe that worked. Guys, do you know what this means? You'll be joining the rest of the former competitors in the jury house. Please take a moment to say your goodbyes. Oh God, please don't. No one likes you. Without missing a beat, Vince looks into the camera and smiles widely. Being back on AME was everything I could have imagined, and I'm grateful to have been given the opportunity. Vince does not respect you. I don't give a crap! Even if I was met with unrelenting hostility by my fellow competitors. Excuse me? No, don't say anything, just smile. Still, rather than considering this a loss, we're excited for the chance to affect the game on a whole new level. Let's just say we have some information that might sway some of the jury house votes. See? See what I'm saying? See? Both Vince and Ivy turn to look at you with matching smirks. You've got to be kidding me. You didn't think we'd just go quietly, did you? Yeah, how about that bag wrapped around your head? I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you, John. Your downfall is going to be one of the books. And personally, I can't wait to watch. Okay, you realize I'm ahead of you, right? You just been voted ineligible. Means you lose. I'm still on the show. Get the f off. It doesn't matter if I win. I still voted you off, you prick. Oh yeah? What about your dirty secrets? You're the one who was something to hide, not me. Prove it. I'd love to see him try. Face it, John. There's nothing you can say to turn America against us. We'll see about that. The time is now! Show the world just what Vince and Ivy are made of in this exclusive scene. Oh! Doing it. Vince, you and your smug attitude are going down. Me, whatever could I have done? If you think you're going to turn the jury against me, I won't be telling them anything but the truth, John. According to who, Vince? You're so disconnected from reality, I doubt you even know where the truth stops and your lies begin. You'll do and say anything to get one over on me because you're a world-class manipulator. You get off on toying with people because it makes you feel powerful, but the jury members aren't puppets to be played with. Vince rolls his eyes. You can't rewrite history, John. If you don't like how you're portrayed, then maybe next time you'll be on your best behavior. Make eye contact with Adam, and a thought occurs to you. You're right, Vince. I can change the past, but I'm not the one who has one, either. Since you're so keen to share my dirty laundry, let's discuss why Adam intimidates you so much. Is it because he's a better person than you, or is he better looking? Now I know you're joking. I have fans across the world, winning season under my belt in a successful business. He's never even finished a season. What could I possibly be intimidated by? Vince chances the briefest of looks at Adam, and you can see his facade crack just a bit. Oh, I know. It's because he's naturally everything you have to pretend to be, isn't it? Vince's eyes shoot daggers at you, but his face remains unflappable. Once again, Perfect John isn't the authority on something he knows nothing about. That's where you're wrong, Vince. After a season together, I know you better than you think. Oh, this I can't wait to hear. Please, dazzle me with your knowledge, John. You realized what a big mistake you made sabotaging Adam during Season 9, and instead of apologizing, you'd rather torment him, because it's the only way he'll give you the time of day. And honestly, it's kind of pathetic. You're a grown man. You should have mastered the art of apologies a long time ago. Clearly, you're the product of poor parenting, but all your behavior proves is you have all the success in the world, but it won't mean anything without someone you care about to share it with. It all makes sense now. Wow, that was deep. Remind me to come to you next time I need a deep dive into my psyche, John. Please. What good has friendship ever done? I'd rather be feared than loved. Ooh, and you're confessing all this on TV. Vince, I could be furious with you, but really, all I feel is pity. At that, Vince's face turns to a dark red, and fury colors every inch of his expression. You pity me? I don't need your pity. I have fame. I have followers. But most importantly, I have money. I could buy and sell every last one of you. If I were you, I'd invest in some class. Or at least a very, at the very least, a chill pill. It's a game. Honestly, I've been waiting for that to happen all season. He was wound entirely too tight. I am so glad I get to watch this dumpster fire instead of being in it. When did Amy become such a disgrace? In my day, we accepted our losses with dignity. Wait, that's not what I just... Maybe you should just apologize and see yourself to your seat. Everyone on the set turns to look at a red-faced and embarrassed Vince. I'm sorry. Oh, look at it. Hold on, someone take a screenshot. It's Vince saying sorry. Someone take one, quick. Turns on his heels and heads to his chair among the other jury members. Oh, yes! Yes! I will spend these 30 diamonds with every bit of happiness. Which skeleton should I drag out of your closet first, Ivy? Well, I haven't done anything but play the game, John. You should try it. Well, I'm winning, so how about this? Were you just playing the game when you pretended to drown? Decided to cheat. Stealing my runway outfit was bad, but using Carson to cheat your way into the finales was icing on the underhanded cake. Ixnay on the eating... What? Chokte. Chayakte? I don't know. God damn it. Setsu, you can't prove anything. Face it, Ivy, you don't deserve to be here, and for you to have been eliminated, a lot of people must agree. I know, I'm sick of her. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for her. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it'd be true. Didn't, you even try to be a good partner to me? Ivy, I know you better than most, and your nastiness this season was in rare form. Yvette is now close with you. Oh! For a Southern Belle, you could use a little refinement. Not a fan, girly. Not a fan. I actually voted for her to stay, but this is quality entertainment. Ronan is now close to you. I commend your strategic mind, but some lines should not be crossed. I can't believe you all! How could you be so mean to me? Oh my god, shut up! Give it a rest, Ivy. You had no problem being mean when you framed me. You let Lena think I was the one who cheated to throw the scent off of you. I thought of you as a friend, and the whole time you were stabbing me in the back. What happened to being nice then? John, I'm truly sorry, but I was raised to be a winner. I don't like hurting you, but my instincts won't ever change. Uh-huh. I guess it doesn't matter now. After tonight, I'm done with you. Do you really think this will be the last you see of me? I'm a star, John, and I haven't even thought about falling yet. You've already fallen. You're lost. Get the out! In that case, you should know that... Ooh. Ooh. In that case, you should know... I forgive you. You have to kill with kindness. People do crazy things in the pursuit of their dreams. Your methods were misguided, at best, but they weren't any hard feelings. Like I'm supposed to care? Look at the scoff. Ivy storms off the stage and finds her seat with the other jury members. Leave it to John to bring some drama to every episode. Hey Carson, I'll start with you next too. What AMEB without drama? Well said. Now let's see our all-stars off with a round of applause. Bye Vince! Bye Ivy! Bye! Vince and Ivy wave to the camera as they file out of the room with the rest of the jury. And we're clear. And here I thought my meltdown would be the most dramatic of the season. That was something, but Jen and I think we have some news that'll lift everyone's spirits. It's gotta be pretty big to clear the air after that. You'll be all happy to hear that the media circus in Miami is over, which means we'll be back in time for the finale. With the finale just a week away, are you and your partner ready to fight for the grand prize? Let's do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's shoo it. Let's boo it. Alright, so, without further ado, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down to the description below, links to social media, Discord, and feelings to support me and my content. How did y'all like that? Did you like it, me burning Vince and Ivy? If you did, you should share. Yes, I really got into it, didn't I? Damn it, we're going all in. Because, you know what, so in case you guys didn't know, real quick, found a newfound me. I just don't care about crap anymore. I don't care. We're here to have fun. We're here to have my voices. We're here to be entertained. We're here for all this sorts of fun. And this is supposed to be a community of awesome individuals who get together. Doesn't matter about your race, your gender, any of this shit. We're supposed to have fun. We're supposed to have awesomeness. We're supposed to be a community. And I just don't care about the crap anymore. So, you're going to see a new me. Who's just more lighthearted, who's more fun, who's more outgoing, who's just more awesome. Because you all deserve it, you know? So, without further ado, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.